I guess you too,
I never
Godric.
took you for the type.
Can't all be as obedient as you, Gav.
Eh?
Oh, I love Gav.
Fine day for a little mischief, wouldn't you say?
I agree.
Is this all of us?
Actually, Gav won't be coming.
Just the three of us, then.
Just the
Drake
three
said
of
it's the
us.
keystone of the
We
Empire.
can invade it
Oriflamme's
if
in
we
chaos,
try.
yes,
Just
but
the
that doesn't mean we
three
can
of
march
us.
an army through her
You
gates.
and I.
The fewer
And
our
him.
numbers, the better our chances of going unnoticed. And should that plan fail, well, we have our icons to fall back on.
Sid, I don't know if I can. Ifrit still seems to come and go as he pleases.
Don't worry, that just takes time.
Ordinarily, priming an icon comes naturally to a dominance. But then, you are no ordinary dominance.
Well, he's still got the blessing of the Phoenix, doesn't he?
Not to mention what he sucked out of Garuda. And did I ever tell you about how he was once the greatest shield in Rosaria? You know, I reckon he could probably cut us a path out of the capital on his own if need be.
Let's try not to find out.
We're less likely to be spotted if we travel separately. I'll meet you in Northreach in a few days. You two behave now.
Well, if Cliven and Jill mated, could we birth Leviathan? Serious question. Could we make an icon of water if Sid, I mean if those two mated? Or is that not how it works? Probably not.
Take a seat, Clive. Oh, good to see you.
Hey, not Titus.
Here you go.
Okay.
Always something in there.
Well, clearly not, because everything has been done. To the Lost Wing. Losing my mind.
So, we're meeting in Northreach. And will I find Sid and Jill before this dame finds me?
Oh, we actually have split
How
up.
did the grocer know his daughter had been stealing them?
Okay, we did those side quests earlier. That would have been slightly tougher.
Is it safe to ride to Northreach now?
Hey! I don't think we've been this way before, right? I think this was blocked off. Oh, hello, spiders! I'm gonna sit down beside you!
That's enough! Sick of Torgal!
Stay down! You lose.
The game says to go that way. So let's not go that way. Let's go this way. Ooh, dragon! Oh, look at that break! Oh! Okay, good boy. You got this.
Give them all you've got, boy.
Come to me, Ifrit! Burn!
Give me fire! Sick of Toggle. Get him, boy.
Come to me, Ifrit! Ah! Whew. Oh, chest! Ooh. Is that an item? I mean, is that a gear? Burning blade damaged by 7%. Nice. Okay, I thought I'd try and increase the recharge, but I guess not.
Stace. That's enough. Flames to me!
Ah, that is such a... The combat is so good. Oh, and we've only got 2. Imagine once we get more icons. Oh!
North Reach.
Hey, hey. Oh, hello.
There, boy!
Ah. And then we've got to go over there, right? But there's loot over here.
Get him!
What's up, boy? What's up? You okay? He's a good boy.
Get it, boy.
Here you go, here's snacks. Weird that I feel like I want to mine all these rocks. I just want to mine all the rocks I see. The resources. I must have been here before, yeah. Don't remember there being raptors here, though.
Excellent.
Let's burn! There we go. Low frame rate birds. I mean, dragons.
It's over.
But now, oh, he's just having a little drink. Let's kill him.
You know what to do, boy.
Unleash the power!
You know what to do, boy. Not this time.
In your bum!
There, boy. Don't let them get away. You know what to do, boy.
Ah. So good. Ah. I was hoping for a cool picture with the water. I know we're supposed to hurry, but there's loads of resources and stuff and exploring to do. All of this stuff won't pick up itself, right? Well, it technically does. Actually, never mind. Oh, hello. There we go. Look at that.
Excellent. Another fight.
I promised. Look at that. Ah. Okay, let's stop.
The soldiers used to speak of a brothel,
Okay.
but that was north of the checkpoint. I hope the dame has friends in the south.
I took a long way round. Sorry.
A moment, my lady.
A moment? I doubt you could afford even that much of my time. Branded.
My mistake.
No, mine. Upon reflection, you don't have the scent of a branded about you. The flowers. Otto always did know how to please me. More than Sid ever did anyway. Do you think you could please me, Clive?
Probably
You're
not.
the dame.
Let us leave such impersonal titles to my less preferred clientele. You can call me Isabel. Otto assured me I could trust you. I can trust you, can't I?
You can trust me, yes, but why would you?
Help you? Because that's what we do. Long ago, Sid did me a kindness when no one else would. I have never forgotten that. Without it, I would not be where I am today. And so, I make it a point to do the same whenever possible. Which brings us here. To the final obstacle between you and whatever it is you seek in the holy capital. I fear the guards are not likely to let a masterless bearer pass unmolested, unless...
Unless.
Unless, of course, his master deigned to appear. Yes, that will do nicely. But I shall expect a favor in return.
Of course you
Wait,
do. Everyone does.
What?
You say these are all from down
Are
there?
you gonna buy something or not?
What the hell are you doing?
Tut tut. We cannot have people thinking I tolerate disobedience from my branded.
The men who gave me this are no more my masters than you are. But it's not as if I can hide it.
From the moment you acquired it, that brand has done naught but take. But today, it is going to give you exactly what you want. Just play along.
Okay.
Madame, back to the Vale already?
But of course, we must make ready to welcome you, my dear.
And who might this be?
Why, my new escort. The streets aren't safe for a girl, what with all the royalists about.
Well, don't work him too hard.
Well, that rather depends on you now, doesn't it? I'll see you all at sunset.
Oi, hold up. Another fucking branded. Well, you're lucky you're with the dame. Now get out of my sight, filth.
That wasn't so bad.
Wasn't so bad. They might have recognized me.
But they didn't. And even if they had, they wouldn't have done anything about it. The gentlemen of the garrison are some of my best customers. We have an arrangement. As do
Okay.
you and I. Now, if you'd care to follow me, we can speak more at the Vale.
Oh, we're going to a brothel.
Doesn't seem like I have much of a choice.
The markets are a veritable midden. Teeming.
Think I might see you tonight?
Okay. Hello, ladies.
And if anyone requests her company, tell them she is feeling unwell.
Madame, you look stunning.
As do you, my dear.
Shall I have one of the girls draw a bath?
That won't be necessary. Clive, my darling.
Hello.
Welcome to the Vale.
Okay. Hey, Isabel.
Thank you for seeing me through the gates, my lady. I am in your debt.
Yep, I am in
Well,
your
that was
debt.
the whole point, wasn't it? And I told you, it's Isabel.
Okay,
Whatever
Isabel.
wound you so tight, I wonder. It's certainly not Sid's influence.
You, mentioned a favor.
I used to be a shield, so...
What is it you'd have me do? I don't want to keep my companions waiting.
If you mean Sid and the girl, you needn't worry. They have yet to reach the checkpoint. Yes, Otto asked me to help them as well. But to answer your question, I need you to find someone
Okay.
for me. One of my girls. Tatienne has been gone for several days now, having left no word of explanation. And I've begun to fear the worst.
I feel as if I've spent my whole
Ah,
life
crazy.
searching for people. Though I can't say I'm any good at it.
Crazy
I
customers.
trust you'll do your best. Oh, and take this.
Okay.
Proof of that trust. And hopefully enough to keep prying eyes from looking too closely at that handsome face of yours.
Oh,
Now,
thank you.
I have
That
matters
face
to
is pretty
attend to
handsome
at the
too.
Iron Flagon. If you find anything, ask for me there.
Will do, lady. Well, can we go in the brothel?
I should probably start here.
Oh, side quests. Never mind. Look at all these side quests.
Excuse me, you there? I cannot help but notice you bear
Yeah.
the moon and stars.
Ah, the moon and
So
stars.
you are an
An
associate of the Dames?
Dames.
Might I trouble you for some assistance? You'll be rewarded, of
Sure.
course. And who exactly would I be assisting? Oh, forgive me. I am Etienne, a humble merchant.
Hey, Etienne.
Though fortunate enough to count the dame among my acquaintances. I have business beyond these walls, but the guards have grown somewhat suspicious of my comings and goings of late. I was hoping someone might be kind enough to go in my stead. And who better than someone in the employ of the Vale's proprietress? Would you be willing to help a fellow in his hour of need?
Sure, why not?
Why not? Marvelous. The task is simple enough. Pass through the gate and deliver packages to a few of my most valued clients. There are 3 in total. A grocer, an apothecary, and a distiller. You need only mention that the items you carry are fresh from the master's table. Nothing dangerous, I hope. Why, of course not. Merely trifles, which folk beyond the checkpoint are keen to get their hands on. And though I cannot prevent you from peeking, I advise that you don't. Strongly advise.
Well, that's sus.
Did one of them get on this side?
That's the day done then. Drinks.
Hi, gatekeeper.
With the right to
You there?
confiscate any object.
Fancy a drop of the Empire's
Fresh
I'm good.
fish.
Give me one of
All
those
from the
cans.
sea of Grace. Very bold.
I warn you now, I don't sell to your kind. Whether you
Why?
have the coin or not. Where's your master anyway?
Etienne sent me.
Didn't know he had his own bearer. Business must be booming. All right, quickly now, before the guards notice.
Okay.
That is no burden off my back. And this is for Etienne.
Okay.
All this for a drink.
Not just any drink. The very best. Specially distilled for my most discerning customers. The guards find that, they'll seize it before you can blink. You keep it well hidden, all right? If Etienne likes it,
Okay.
tell him there's more where that came from. For a price, of course.
Of course.
Illegal alcohols. Brandy wine. Now we're going to get him some weed, probably.
With branded.
Well, I have business with you. A package. Fresh from the master's table.
I do not know you. Where is the merchant, Etienne?
Somewhere the gate guards won't be paying him or his affairs any mind.
Fine. Hand over the goods and be gone.
Here's your heavy purse. Now give me my weed. You probably got weed to give me or
This
something.
is lighter than usual. Branded, if I discover you have played me false,
I can always take it back.
you will do no such thing. Your master should cut out your insolent tongue. Had you been the tool of any other man, I would see you clapped in chains. Payment. Take it and get out of my sight.
Well, aren't you a little bit mean?
Cigars.
Well, I was right.
Those cigars are worth more than your life. Do be careful.
Well, I was close. Box of cigars.
However do they get...
What are you doing?
Nothing here for your kind, Branded. Go on now. Shoot.
You're selling cheap
I have a
necklaces.
delivery from Etienne. Fresh from the master's table.
Why didn't you say so? Times are hard. But this here'll make 'em less so. For a while, at least. Sorry about the welcome. I meant nothing by it. You wait right here. Here. You can tell Etienne I'm a man of my word.
Okay.
Perfume.
Oriflamme's finest. Just as promised.
Well, he's gonna have a fun night, isn't he?
Perfume,
Cigars.
Cigars and spirits. Someone has expensive tastes. The question is, how can they afford to maintain them? I suppose there's only one way to find out.
That's the day done then.
Word is that the legions are ready to.
Well, here's your stuff.
Ah, you have returned. I believe these are yours.
Delightful. The dame will be pleased.
You don't say.
Okay.
And would she be pleased to learn what you had to exchange for those items?
You mean the crystals? No need to be coy, my boy.
Why not just
Okay.
tell me in the first place?
An honest man wears deception like shackles about his ankles.
Okay.
I couldn't risk you stumbling under the gaze of the guards. After all, we both know the punishment for dealing in unsanctioned crystals, even such morsels as I provide. And if you don't
Okay.
know what this day's work may have cost you, then, well, I dare say you'll sleep all the better for it. Despite the risk, our friends beyond the wall gladly give their finest and most treasured wares for the paltry crumbs I trade in.
I didn't realize crystals were so scarce here.
As scarce as chocobo teeth, hence the thriving market for even the scantest fragments. Do you think it vulgar that I profit from the hardship of others?
Yes and
I
no.
think you're doing what you believe is necessary.
Yeah, indeed. And I don't doubt the dame would agree. A reward for a job well done.
Okay.
I have the goods I was commissioned to gather, and the guards are none the wiser. I thank you, as will our mutual friend when she hears of how you have aided me.
No problem. Oh, still sealed. Nice. Who's a good boy? Yes, you are.
I feel good, boy.
Hello, can I? 1 second.
You like that, don't you?
Oh, you can't photo mode during... Boo, you can't photo mode during head pats. Okay.
Sergeant's got it in for us two. Where's your commanding officer, Branded? Don't you know the training grounds are for real soldiers?
Hey, you lost or something? Sorry, but the Imperial Guard's got no use for your kind. The infantry always needs more bodies, though.
I'm just passing through.
I don't bloody believe it. The bastard's wearing the moon and stars.
I am.
That'll be why he's strutting about like he owns the place.
The dame laughed when we offered her our protection. You reckon this prick's really worth a couple of the Emperor's finest?
Okay.
I dare say there's ways of finding out.
Are you going to fight
How
me?
about it, Branded? Care to show us how you earned that brooch?
I'd rather not.
Oh, no doubt. Only chivalrous souls that we are, Robin and I need to know the dame's being properly looked after.
Well, I guess I'll kick your ass.
Fine. If it'll put your mind at ease.
Oh, and just so you know, I won't be holding back. I suggest you don't either.
Yeah,
Take a
sure.
moment to get ready if you need it. Wouldn't want you whining about an unfair fight.
Here you go. I'll kick your ass in.
Now, let's get...
If that's what you want.
Cocky bastard. All right, let's be having you.
Okay, come on then. What are you going to do? When Clyde comes for you!
Oh, and when you
Okay.
go crying to your mistress, tell her it was Leon who gave you the pounding. Use all the dirty tricks you want, Brandon.
Okay. I knocked you out of the arena, that means I win by default, right?
Stay right. So you know one end of a blade from the other.
What? Who's next?
Fuck me.
What the hell are you playing at, Leon? Ah, so it's a real challenge he wants, is it?
Okay.
Fine. Sword up, bearer. Let's have some fun, shall we?
Okay, let's see if you're more fun than the other guy.
The bearer. Win the dame's favour anyway.
By knowing when to hold my tongue for a start.
Get up, soldier! I ain't finished kicking your ass yet.
I'll be damned. That's enough.
Soldiers bested. I like the fact they didn't say slain because I didn't kill them.
Now.
Gregor's gas. The bastard didn't even break a sweat.
The dame's man or no, he's still a branded. Best hope the sergeant never hears about this.
Yeah, not after the bullocking he gave us for missing drills. Might be the old sod had a point.
I'll leave you to it.
Yeah, good bloody riddance. At least we know the dame's in safe hands, I suppose.
Do us a favour.
Okay.
If you have to tell the dame about this, tell her we got a good few hits in, eh?
Will do. I'll make it sound good. Don't worry. So if you're the Emperor's finest, I got no issue with the rest of the game then. Because I slaughtered you.
It's not been half a moon since Bellen's tour.
Heard the bones fell favourably. To the Vale, then.
Hello, Matthew.
I don't know how a bearer came by the moon and stars, but thank goodness I found you. Can I trust you to be discreet?
About what?
No.
About this. About what I wish to ask of you.
Okay.
About the fact that I, a humble creature, assist the Dame of the Vale in her endeavors. As unlikely as it may seem, there are those within the upper echelons of Samberquois society who find the Empire's treatment of bearers to be barbaric.
All right. But what do you want from me?
This town is carried upon the backs of its bearers, and yet many would see their servants starve. Not for the want of coin, simple fare cost little more than a pittance, but to revel in the suffering of others, a simple act of cruelty. Contemptible though it is, my countrymen would sooner cut off their noses to spite their faces than see their bearers fed. And despite my best attempts at secrecy, My
Okay.
efforts to dole out comestibles have been noticed. Which brings me to my request. The brand upon your cheek affords you a certain freedom. A freedom I could
Well,
sorely
freedom's probably the
use.
worst word to use, but okay.
Fine. What do you need me to do?
Oh, thank you. An extra meal may not seem like much, but it will make all the difference. Here, deliver these, but keep them hidden. Quickly now. What food I can provide goes where the need is greatest. And today that happens to be the barracks. 3 bearers, overworked and underfed, not permitted a moment's rest.
It's no wonder so many die before their time.
Tragic, true, but do not let anger make you careless. People will view this act of mercy as an undermining of the Empire's authority. Be discreet for both our sakes, and for the sake of those we feed. Oh, and when you're finished, a word in the ear of one of the dame's girls would be appreciated.
You won't be staying then?
I'm afraid not. I'm expected back in the capital, and have already risked much speaking with you this long.
Crystal's curse is bad enough. We can't let people starve as well. You look like you need a rest.
Not half as much as I need this. Thank you. I daren't eat it here, though. Not where anyone might see.
Has it always been this bad?
Oh, it was worse before the Chamberlain. I'd be dead without him. Me and many others.
That's something at least.
Yay! Horror is improving, I guess.
Are you waiting for it to heal on its own? Hurry up!
He's healing you as fast as he can.
Looks like now's not the time.
Here you go.
I have something for you.
Why don't you just use, like, wood and fire?
From the Chamberlain. Thank you.
No problem.
You need to leave. Now. Please.
Branded! Who told you to rest? Stoke those damn flames! And you! If you've got a message for me, out with it. If not, return to your post.
My message is you suck. I don't know why people don't realize who I am. No, it's been 13 years, but...
Enough! Curse you! Get away from me! You'll work faster next time if you know what's good for you!
I mean, if you fed him and watered him properly... I mean, that sounds wrong, but... Yeah, you let me...
Yeah. It looks like you need it.
Hydration is important.
But alas, my work is far from over. If I don't go now, they'll beat me.
You need to rest.
But I won't. I've wounds to heal and bones to mend.
Yeah, but you got to rest yourself, otherwise
What
you can't
of your
heal
own
them.
hurts?
Then wait. as will my hunger. Thank you, though.
That make me go break their bones more. I'll go break their bones more.
A drover has more regard for his cattle than the Empire does its bearers. Anyway, I'd better head to the Vale.
That bastard!
Did one of them get on this?
Easy. I'm better than you.
I haven't seen you around the Vale of late.
All right. Are you here for business or pleasure?
Can I be both?
Business, though not my own. The Chamberlain put me to work delivering food.
Ah, so he found someone to help him then?
Yeah, it was me.
Just as well. I hear his friends back at court have been taking a little too much interest in him of late.
So he really is a Chamberlain.
There was a time when he was the Vale's most illustrious customer. Us girls thought of him as a generous uncle. He was one of the only people round here who seemed bothered by the way the Empire treats its bearers.
Rare for one in his position.
A fact not wasted on the dame. A little nudge from her is all it took, and he became the patron saint of Northreach's starving masses. My sisters and I may have lost an uncle, but bearers are being fed for a change, so we don't grumble. Much.
Glad to hear it.
Gives you faith, though, doesn't it? To know there are people out there like him. And you, for that matter. It's no wonder the dame's got a soft spot for you.
I better be going.
Well, at least it's a soft spot. Not a wet spot. Okay. No, there won't be any
You wear the dame's brooch. She must
Yeah.
trust you.
I just did a
Enough
load
to
of
help
side
me look
quests,
for
so
one
sorry
of
I'm
your
late.
colleagues. A woman by the name of Tatienne.
She's still missing then. Oh, if only I'd comforted her.
You saw her before she disappeared.
The day before, she was in tears. She'd lost her comb, a gift from the dame. It wasn't anything fancy, but you could tell it meant the world to her. You see, Tatienne was an orphan, and she looked upon the dame as a mother, as do we all.
So she was upset.
Mummy?
And I didn't lend her my shoulder. But perhaps someone else did. Tatienne shared a room. Her chambermaid may have seen something. She's over there, sitting by the pond.
Thank you. Let's see what her chambermaid can tell us then.
Mummy?
So you're the new escort the girls have
Oh,
been
yeah?
talking about. And you've already been sent off on an errand, eh? Poor boy. He'll be knackered before the real work begins later on tonight.
I'm told you share a bedchamber with Tatienne. Did she say anything to you before?
Before she went missing. Only that she needed to meet with someone. She did mention a name, but I know exactly who she meant.
You do?
Lad from the garrison. Annoying little shit. Spent every guil he earned on Tatienne and picked fights with anyone else who tried to buy her time. Followed her around like a lost puppy. Tatienne was flattered at first.
I mean,
But
sure.
it didn't take long for her
Sorry,
to get
Twitch.
scared.
Don't ban me.
She thought about saying something. But the dame was so proud of her for how much she was bringing in. And she didn't want to let her down.
This man from the garrison. Did you ever see him?
Of course I did.
It's a shrimp.
He tried to sneak into our room enough times. Slimy sod's got a scar over one eye. Claims he got it in battle.
Yeah, sure he did.
You've been very helpful.
Don't let him get away with this. Find him, and you'll find her.
Okay.
A man from the garrison. Seems a trip to the barracks is in order.
Let's go.
Well then, I suppose you'll need a little something.
It's not been half a moon since Belen's joy.
Heard the bones fell favourably.
I'm looking for a man with a scar over his eye.
Yeah, he seems like an arsehole as well.
Does this look like a brothel, Branded? Fuck off.
Hold your tongue. He wears the dame's brooch. One word from him and the Vale's doors will be barred to us for good.
Yeah, you don't want that, do you?
There's only one man in the garrison with a dodgy eye. His name's Yannick. I haven't seen him around lately, though.
On account of him being in war. Yannick left a few days back. Said he had dealings with a merchant there.
The dame thanks you. Moor is the last village on the road to Oriflamme. I should let Isabel know where I'm headed.
Goats.
Clive, tell me you bear good tidings.
Kind
That
of.
remains to be seen.
Oh, Tatienne, you could have told me.
This Yannick. The soldiers I spoke to believe he's in the village of Moor. According to them, he claimed to have some business with a merchant there. Though that wouldn't explain his continued absence.
And you plan on traveling to Moor to ascertain the truth?
Isn't that what you want?
Oh, it is, but I fear sending you there may cause more harm than good. The people of Moor are rather set in their ways. You'll find they have little love for bearers, and they will not hesitate to report one such as you to the constabulary. There is a man in Moor who owes me a favor. More than one, in fact. His name is Bertrand, and he works at the stables. Tell him I sent you.
I shall return as soon as I find something.
Oh, hopefully I can get my chocobo soon. I wanna ride a chocobo all day long. Oh well, there's I just noticed there's the castle. Look how beautiful that is. Okay. Man, I get Pharmacy 8 windmill vibes.
Oriflamme, how many bearers suffer to keep your granaries full?
Look at them low frame rate birds in the background. Oh, okay. There's a load of enemies nearby. Right outside the... Okay. And there's a lot of enemies right outside the gate. It's not very safe, but okay. Well, I know we're supposed to go over there, but I guess we'll murder all the chocobos first. I hate that. But XP is XP, right? Come to me, Bluebird!
Sick of Torgal. Keep your distance, boy.
Okay. 2 gil. Go get all this XP.
Get him. Give the wall you've got, boy. Sick of Torgal.
Oh. God, this war is beautiful. This whole game's beautiful. Here we go. I'm in the in TV static mode. One second. There you go. So, hope everyone is doing well. I hope you're all having a good time. Oh, hello. Oh, 11,000. We're getting more. Oh, precision counter. Any bum!
You know what?
Let's heal up a little bit.
Don't let them get away. Sick of Torgal.
Ah! Wonder what's up here.
An Imperial watchtower. Should be well stocked.
Nice. Let's go rob him.
You're not one of us. Wait!
New enemy approaches. Okay, let's burn him.
Stay down. Pay for what you've done.
I'll do what? Unleash the beast! Let's keep you air comboed. Ah, level up. Ooh. Was that it? Oh, okay, no, never mind. I nearly walked past that. That corpse was blocking where the chest was. Thanks, corpse. We've got a new... Okay. That's slightly better than what we had, right? Yeah. And we leveled up, and we got some. What abilities stuff can we get? 'Cause we got. Okay, we need 2,000 to master that. I might learn a bit, upgrade this. Okay. Might as well learn this. I'm not going to use it, but we might as well have it. Okay, so it has... Okay. Nullifies up to 4 attacks. Okay. Murdering! And this game is beautiful though. Here. Phoenix time!
Keep your distance, boy. Get him,
Sorry,
boy.
Chocobos. But XP is XP.
Give them all you've got, boy.
And items are important too. Okay, as long as it's not... Okay, so these weren't aggro. Okay.
Go on. Back to the pen.
Okay. Oh, a side quest, side quest. I know we're supposed to go over there, but side quest.
Up, the lot of you. There's still work.
I thought his name was Villain.
You.
What name?
Here now.
Oh no. Over here first. Okay, now I will come to you. What is up?
Late. What kept you?
Late for what?
Who are you?
Did they tell you nothing? A wild beast is savaging my boy. Well, don't just stand there gawping. Rescue him.
Okay.
All right. Where is he?
Who are you?
I see they've sent me a branded with a spine for a change. He's over that way, towards the coast. Go, and see that you kill the beast.
Okay.
For someone whose son's in mortal danger, he didn't seem all that worried. Something's not right here. I need to be careful.
The wolf! It's going to eat me!
Not if I can help it.
The kid who cried wolf. There's actual wolves!
Deal with this.
Don't let them get away.
Oh, just one wolf. How did you not be? How was you not able to kill that? I know you're a child, but that was one wolf. Hey.
No! You weren't supposed to kill Wolfie. You were supposed to die. Father will have you whipped for this. Bearers aren't supposed to win. They never win.
What is this? Your father said you were being attacked.
You're not supposed to talk.
Okay.
Stop looking at me like that. We were only having fun.
Having fun?
Why are you still speaking? Father will hear of this.
Well, they keep sending
work, no doubt. But it's not the wolf that's to blame. Someone needs to put an end to this before it happens again.
Do I get to kill the father now? That's crazy. The father is sending Brandon to go die just for the fun of it. Wow. Well, let's show him.
You, Brandon, come here this instant. How dare you frighten my son? You slaughter his poor pet and then have the gall to return, head held high. That wolf was trained. Better trained by far than your worthless kind. You are the entertainment, nothing more. And we are most certainly not. entertained.
Nor am I. You'll pay for what you've done.
See? I told you, he talks too much. It's not right. I don't like him, Father.
You're not the Branded I bought, are you? How dare you deceive me? Well,
what do you mean? I just turned up here.
The sins of the slave are the sins of the master. Go! Summon the unlucky wretch you answer to.
That wretch would be the dame.
That unlucky wretch would be the dame. I can summon her if you like. Though I doubt she would welcome the interruption.
You serve the dame. Why would a woman of her caliber...
You look afraid.
Yeah.
Well, how do you think those bearers in the field felt? Can you imagine their fear? Their pain?
No, I can't. Because he believes that they're not...
I'd say you're starting to get an idea of the first. Now, if you need help with the second...
Father, he's scaring me.
You
bad.
threaten us, Branded. The dame's pet or no, I will not abide such insolence.
Can't we just buy another hound? A bigger one, a better one.
Of course, my son. I'll have the villagers fetch us another. With jaws powerful enough to nip this Branded's head clean off his shoulders.
What about my dog? He's right here.
I'm wasting my time. But I can't just leave those bearers lying out there. They deserve a proper burial. That much I can do, at least. How many bearers have lost their lives to this nobleman's sport?
Not sport. Here we go.
More victims of the nobles' games.
Yeah.
You must be Clive.
I am Clive.
How do you know my name?
The Dame. I'm in her service, like yourself. Never gets any easier, burying the dead.
Is that what you're here to do?
The mistress has me see to it that none are left to the crows. Since you're here, can you give me a hand?
Gladly. Let's put them to rest.
May their burden finally be lifted. I take it you slew the nobleman's pet?
I did. Now I expect they'll find another soon enough. And when it gets here, more bearers will die. How can they think so little of sending us to the slaughter?
Simple. Because you are not them. Bearers are tools when they're needed, and toys when they're not.
Yeah.
And if one breaks, well, you can always buy another. Still, such attitudes don't always go unpunished.
Is this your doing?
Of course not. Wolves kill. It's in their nature. Invite one into your home, he's gonna tear your throat out eventually. Same with bearers. Fed or not, they don't lack for fangs.
Well, fangs are bad.
What will folk do when they bite back, I wonder? The realm's less two murderous bastards, and I won't mourn the loss. Here. For their help.
You don't have to.
Take it. You never know. Our paths may cross again.
Everybody loves Raymond. Well, it looks like we're not going to even get to the sea in this part. I keep getting distracted by side quests because there's another side quest over there as well. I thought I saw a side quest over here. Yeah, over there. I'm sorry everyone. I'm not normally a person to do all the side quests, but I'm enjoying the story. And it's easier than grinding constantly because they give XP.
Have you seen my Chloe?
What's up?
I let her out of her pen while I did my chores, but she hasn't come back yet. I think she's lost. Please, can you help me look for her?
I can't promise I'll find her, but I'll try. Describe her to me.
She's beautiful white hair. She lets me stroke her when I'm sad. She's ever such a good girl. So quiet and kind. And she likes
sounds
walking
lovely.
in the wheat. I know the fields are big, but she's never got lost before. Oh, she must be starving too. She hasn't eaten anything since yesterday. It is my job to feed her.
In that case, let's not keep her waiting.
Yeah, let's go find her and help out. I'll go help.
That's a lot of field to search. With a little luck, someone might have seen her.
Hello, I'm looking for something.
You work these fields? I need to ask you something.
A branded. And an outsider at that, judging by the lack of manners. Why should I help you, eh? You tell me that.
I don't know.
A girl from the village asked me to find her pet, Chloe. Have you seen her?
Chloe, is it? Oh, little Lisette's plaything. Last I saw, the filthy creature was sniffing about the windmill. That girl's old enough to know she should tie her pet up when she's finished playing with it.
The windmill.
Oh, please don't be an actual
Off with you
person.
now. I won't have idle branded underfoot.
Now I'm worried. Oh, thank God.
Chloe?
What's up? What's up, Chloe? How you doing? Aren't you a good girl?
More brown than white. You're not Chloe, are you, girl? Is that someone napping on the job? I hope they don't mind the interruption.
Let me guess, that's Chloe.
The crystal's curse.
Chloe, I was calling you. Didn't you hear me?
What?
Get up.
Oh, wow.
You've slept long enough. It's time to go home. Chloe? Why did you already turn into a rock? I only made you do a bit of magic. You knew you were my favorite. None of the other Chloes had pretty hair.
Wow.
It'll be months before Dad gives me another one. I have to wait until they're too tired to work anymore.
Is that all she was to you? A plaything? Do you really not care that she's dead?
She's not dead. She's a rock.
She's dead.
The crystal's curse, that's just how she died. And now she's gone forever. Giving another bearer her name won't change that.
No, don't say that.
It's true.
Yeah.
And without that brand, she would have been just another girl. Somebody's daughter. Just like you.
But Dad said bearers don't have parents.
They do.
Yeah.
Parents that give them away. Families they'll never see again.
Look at me, I'm the bearer.
Chloe's family when you took her in. Remember that. And remember her.
Yeah, she cared about you, probably. Oh. Why couldn't it just have been an adorable little rat or something? Instead it was a human. Of course it's a human. Why is everything so dark? I can have a side quest where it's like, go hug these animals. I need to... Everything is so dark and twisted. I mean, the world is dark and twisted, so it makes sense, but come on.
It's no wonder the Empire never sent my unit here.
Oi, don't touch anything. And
We'll grab 2 of these, might as well.
go on, take it. Good riddance.
Hey, please don't be evil. Please don't be a giant chocobo killer.
Sounds about right. Only time I hear from her is when she wants something. Well, go on then. What is it?
One of her courtesans has gone missing, and I need to find her. A soldier who may have information on her whereabouts is rumored to have come here to meet with a trader.
Was it you?
Many traders stopped to peddle their wares on their way to the capital, but only one's been seen quarrelling with a soldier.
Is he still here?
The trader? Oh, yeah. Stubborn sod stood his ground till the soldier got tired of shouting, from what I hear.
Hey, McLeod.
If you seek him out...
Yeah, it's been really dark tonight. It's been insane.
Fact is, folks round here would sooner hang a branded than help him. And that's even with the dame's brooch for protection.
Understood.
It's been crazy dark. I've been doing the side quests and they're really bad. Well, not bad as in bad side quests. I mean, just like, wow. Oh, chest. How are you doing today? Good. We had a side quest where a guy had me go save his child. And then when I saved his child, we found out that we were supposed to lose because the guy was having brandeds, buying brandeds and have them go save his child, but the child had a wolf that was killing the brandeds and they were doing it for sport. So he was pissed I killed the wolf.
What's this? A branded? Where's
Yeah.
your master? Must I call for a constable?
I come to you from Northreach, at the behest of the Dame. Perhaps you've heard of her.
Why, of course I have. I am the good lady's servant.
Okay.
What is it that she requires of me?
Rumor has it you were seen arguing with a soldier some few days ago. A soldier with a scar over his eye.
Yes. Yes, that's right. He had a comb which he claimed was an antique. Said he wanted to trade it for a newer one. But Old though
Okay.
it was, an antique it most certainly was not, as I told him. Nevertheless, he insisted that it was of great value, and was quite vehement about my appraisal. I stood firm, however, and for all his bluster, he still purchased a new comb, albeit an inexpensive one.
And do you know where he went after that?
My customers aren't usually in the
Okay.
habit of telling me whither they are bound, but as it happens, this one did. Yonder ruins, strange as it may sound.
My thanks.
Not at all. I would do anything for the Dame. Anything.
I would too, and I've only just met her.
Be sure and tell her, won't you, that I was helpful. I mean, most helpful.
You were the most helpful. I will tell her you were the best person I have ever met in my life. And maybe she'll give you a free night at the brothel. I doubt it, but I'll try. I'll do my best. I'll try. Okay. Oh, hi.
Of death here, Torgal.
I'm not surprised. Come to me, wolves! Unleash the power!
It's over.
Ah! The combat is so good.
Damn it all. Bodies. A man and a woman. Well, the wolves have been busy. But the blood is long dry.
Oh, that's the comb.
So it is you. Tatienne.
I'm sorry, Tatienne. I wish I'd got here sooner.
And the body next to hers will be Yannick's. The girl Yannick went off to sea every night. He said her name was Tatienne.
You. Did you follow me?
Now, why would I do that?
Okay.
Unless you think I'd have good reason to. But no. I was sent to find Yannick. By the looks of things, I have.
Do we want to give him
Who
respect?
you were searching for.
Nah, he was a jealous sod. Couldn't stand the thought of his woman with someone else. Then one day he sees her with a new comb.
Okay.
Thinks she's got herself a new gallant. Tells the garrison he's going to find the man and kill him. We know it's all talk, but then he disappears off to Moor for some dealings and doesn't come back.
He's a
What do you
shrimp.
mean this comb. It was a gift from the Dame.
If only Yannick had bothered to ask, eh?
Yeah.
He might not be rotting on a hill.
I think he meant to ask her something else.
Yeah.
He stole the old comb and bought her a new one in the hope they'd wed.
Wed? Where would they have gone? Certainly not back to Northreach with a Dame waiting. And we
Maybe.
all know what happens to deserters. Tell the Dame I'm sorry for her loss. When the lads come to collect Yannick's body, I'll see that Tatienne is delivered to the Vale.
Is that wise?
Oh, there won't be any covering up this mess. The most we can hope for is that the Dame doesn't hold it against us.
She probably will.
Speaking of which, I saw her in Moor just now. Could you tell her what happened? Might sound better coming from you.
Yeah, sure. The new stranger will tell her.
I need to tell Isabel.
Yeah.
Perhaps the comb will give her something to remember Tatienne by.
Man, this whole area is just dark. I can't go through there. Hey.
It was a message.
You are still in one piece, I see.
For now.
You will be pleased to hear that your companions have arrived. They said they would meet you at a little chapel to the east of here.
Thank you, but you needn't have come all this way just to tell me. I was on my way to see you.
You found
Yeah,
her then?
I'm sorry. Maybe I hadn't gone to done side quests.
I see. My dear Tatienne. It is by no means uncommon for a client to fall for a courtesan. Especially a client who's young and far from home. But rarely do such tales have happy endings.
I mean, this isn't a happy ending, so...
I found this with Tatienne. I believe it was yours.
Here is your comb.
Thank you for returning it. I shall see that it has a place on her pyre.
I should go.
Before you do,
okay,
I have one last gift. A token of my thanks. The Vale counts among its patrons several high-ranking officers of the Imperial Army. According to one of the looser-tongued gentlemen, it would appear that the legions are planning to march south.
Not to mention the same thing.
But did he mention that it was all of the legions? This is no mere skirmish. Were I to guess, I'd say the Emperor planned to abandon the capital. But that couldn't possibly be true now, could it? Take care, Clive.
I will.
I mean, if the capital is dying...
And thank you again.
I'm not shocked. We all know that the rich will do anything to keep themselves alive, screw anything else. Isn't that right, boy?
After it.
Weren't expecting any new branded until the new moon.
Okay. Loot! West nearby.
Any trouble on the way?
None worth mentioning.
As I was telling Jill, it's worse than I thought. The capital's crawling with soldiers.
And here I am, the deserter come home.
Which is why we'll be taking the back door.
Haha, they'll be taking the back door too. Ooh. Yes. Oh, we're conveniently we are in the sea now. She was like, pay attention to me, not them.
Cheer up, you two.
Yeah, we're in a place of pleasure.
Place in the Empire, then. Brothel.
Really? Doesn't seem very private.
I mean, it's worse. It could be worse.
So then, how do we proceed?
We'll be using the glass gate. Tonight, just after sunset.
Where the shards are loaded for transport. That is one of the most heavily guarded points in all of Sambrec.
But not the most, which is a start. Besides, I know a shortcut straight to the heart.
A shortcut? And how exactly did you come to know about this fatal chink in the Empire's armor?
Let's just say I may have attempted something similar before. And may have ended up running for dear life after being discovered by Bahamut, but that's not important.
Sid, if the Mother Crystals truly are the cause of the Blight...
If? You wound me, Jill.
But they
What
are.
I'm trying to say is, if the powers that be know all of this, why do they sit idle and allow it to continue?
In case you haven't noticed, the God-fearing people of this realm and their pious leaders care for but one thing, themselves. And they'll do whatever it takes to hold on to power. The rest of us are just a means to an end. The moment you raise your voice against them, you're decried as an outlaw, clapped in irons and slung in a cell to rot.
An outlaw.
Whoever controls the crystals controls
Too
the
real.
realm. But our kind can wield magic without them. To our rulers, we must seem the most convenient of tools, and the most dangerous.
But what makes them think they have the right to use us?
They don't.
To leave us to die when our bodies are spent.
Does a nobleman weep for a broken mug? A torn tunic?
Yeah, we're just tools to them. They don't care.
Our fate means nothing to them. No, this isn't a battle you can win with words. Believe me, I've tried, but nothing ever gets through. The world is simply not ready to listen. So to hell with talking. If they won't give us a say, we'll decide our fates another way. You can't blame a man for wanting to bring an end to all this, can you?
I can't. But what of all the people you mean to rob of their comforts? Are you happy for them to call you outlaw?
Sid the Outlaw. Aye, that'll do me.
Okay.
You might at least pretend to take this seriously.
Have a
It kinda
little
is.
faith, Jill. Even if you don't think much of my choice of digs. If it means my deeds will be remembered, I'll gladly play the role of villain.
Thanks, Sid.
But first, we have a gate to crash. And once we're in, there'll be no turning back. So you best make ready. The world won't save itself.
Well, I said we'll be sneaking into the castle in this part of the YouTube video.